Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
So we have our altered check. Obviously, it was changed, the information. We contacted the client. He said he never wrote out the check.
Okay.
So we've been asking her where she got the check from, and I got a couple different stories. So.
Okay. That's your ID?
It looks like it was washed out or something.
Where'd you get the check from?
My dad.
Hey. You can see it was kind of washed out.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be
And I
great.
changed it to $5,054.
She's gonna make a copy for us.
Oh, we're taking the original.
Yeah.
Well, you can keep a copy for yourself if you need one. This is evidence now.
Say.
In most other cases, you keep the original copies of stuff for your own purposes, but these checks, this check is actual evidence because this is what was passed. So this is.
Just letting my security area know that you want the original check, so I can take a copy.
Yeah, we have to keep the original,
Okay.
so, yeah, we can make a copy.
And having these rights in mind, do you wish to answer any questions or make any statements at this time with me? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you any questions?
Yeah, you can ask me questions.
Okay.
I didn't.
So the check that you gave to the lady right here, where did you get that check from?
I got it from my dad.
Okay. When did you get it from your dad? Do you know?
About a couple days ago.
A couple days ago. And whose handwriting is that on the check?
I signed the back of the check. That's my handwriting on the back.
Okay.
But the front, I'm not sure.
And you got the check from your dad 2 days ago? Do you currently have a bank account here? Do you? Okay.
Yeah, she's the one who passed it. And they said they reached out to the customer, and the customer said they never wrote that. You read and understood your rights, right?
Yeah, I've already read everything.
Okay. Where did you get this from?
My dad.
Your dad.
Because it was supposed to be for school, so I can get my school books.
So James is your father?
No, that's not my father.
Okay, so who's James? To you?
I'm not sure.
But your father gave you this check and said, go cash this for school? When your dad gave you this check, it already said $5,054 on it? Or did you change that?
Oh, no, I didn't change that. That's what it was on.
You never
So dad gave you the check, it was supposed to be for school.
Is Dad's name on the check?
No, I said, is your father James? And she goes, no, I don't know who that is, but my dad gave me the check to cash and said it was for school.
Maya?
Okay.
So you said at first you got a job?
Yes, because I got a check from my job.
So you said you got the check from the job, but then you also said you got the check from your dad?
Because I got paid around that same day. I wasn't sure which check she was talking about.
But you only presented the one check, correct?
I'm checking right
Oh, I didn't even ask. Ma'am, how did you get here today? How did you get to the bank?
Oh, I drove over here.
Which car is yours out there?
Silver Camry.
A silver Camry? And it's right out front? Okay. Did we check to see if the check number coincides with his previous checks issued? Or like is the check completely fake, or is this an actual check that was just kind of
It's an
written and
actual
forged?
check that was altered, yeah, because that is the client with his account number. We reached out to him. So
Is that how his signature normally appears on checks, or is there a way that we can look up a previous check to see how he signs it and all that? We try not to handle the check too much afterwards because we don't know who else has been handling it.
I'm going to have her reach out to him. So I'm going to see if he's accustomed to signing the checks and having them blank, and if he lost his checkbook. So I'll have an answer for you in a couple minutes. Okay? I'll be right back. Yes, so she said he doesn't sign his check ahead of time, but they don't know how many checks they have or sometimes where they put them.
Miss Cambria, is that how you say your name? I don't, I'll list it down, is that okay? All right, so I'm Detective with you, okay? Our work property crimes, we work this type of stuff. I understand you were talking with the officers, they read you and all that you would know. And you're open to talking about what is going on, right? I'm sorry. Okay, so tell me a little bit about this check here.
I got it from my dad. It was supposed to be for my school books.
Okay.
But once I got my cash back, my card locked, so that's why I came here.
Okay. So I'm going to be honest with you, okay? In cases like this, honesty goes a long way, okay? You're how old? Okay, so you're pretty young. This is not the crime of the century, okay? It's not like you cashed the check and went off and spent of money that wasn't yours, okay? So, you're telling me your dad wrote this check, and that's the truth?
Yes, I got the check from him. Well, yeah, I got it from him, but it's his money.
Okay, because that kind of sounds a little questionable when you're...
It's just because my dad, he's in jail.
Okay.
So,
Dad's in jail?
I'm not really in it from him.
Okay. All right, so Dad's in jail. What's Dad in jail for right now?
He's in jail, I think, like, possession of marijuana and stuff.
Okay, so if he's in jail, how did you get this check from Dad?
My uncle gave it to me. It's like, I get money from him regularly. Like,
Okay.
he's been giving me money throughout jail. So, that's how I got it. I'm not sure who the person is on there, but it's been fine regularly. But now it's just...
Okay. But you've never cashed a check for this amount here before or from these people before? And you don't know who these people are?
No.
And what is your dad's name?
Mallory Moen, I think I already wrote it down.
I have it on my note.
Okay, all right. And
You
then
can just give it to her.
who's the car out there? Is that registered to Mom?
No, that's my grandma's car.
That's Grandma's car? Okay, do you live with Grandma?
No, I live with my mom.
Okay. So, I mean, you're young. You know how this looks, right?
Yeah. Doesn't look good on my end, but...
Unfortunately, it doesn't. And like I said, you know, honesty always goes a long way. Whether somebody has talked you into doing this, I mean, you might just be the little fish in a big pond. Does that make sense? And that's kind of what I'm here to figure out. Because I'm going to be, when I ask for someone to be honest with me, I have to be honest with them. Okay? And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think your dad wrote this check, and I don't think your uncle gave it to you.
Well, I don't know who wrote it. I just know it was money given to me.
Who gave you this check?
My uncle. My dad's not since he gave it to me.
Okay. So what did your uncle tell you when he gave you this check?
He told me it's from my dad to get my school books for school.
Where do you go to school?
With them.
Okay. Is that online?
Yes. I
Okay.
have to get the books.
Is that something we can call and verify? They're going to tell us that you're a student enrolled there? They are? You didn't sound too sure on that. Come on, honey. That's what I'm talking about. This is where this stuff doesn't add up. You can't be getting school books if you're not enrolled in school, right? Okay. Tell me what's going on.
Okay, I did get the check from my dad, but it's not for school.
Okay. What's it for?
Just to have money.
Just to have money. Okay. So, is Dad in the jail? We're going to be able to verify that? He is? Okay. So how did you get it from Dad?
From my uncle.
So your uncle gave it to you and just said, hey, what? How did walk me through the conversation.
You want me to cash it and get the money from him.
Okay. And then you're supposed to do what with it? Give it to him?
Well, I gave some to him, the rest was for me.
Okay. All right, so the check was cashed.
Yes.
So you gave money to him and then you were given some to keep. What was that for? Kind of like payment for coming in here and cashing the check?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. How much did you get to keep?
I only kept...
Okay. So then the rest went to your uncle? Okay. What is your uncle's name? Let's be truthful. Because like I said, I'm being honest with you, okay? It's not the crime of the century, but a lot of trouble, okay? And I'm not saying you take people down with you, but if somebody talked you into doing this, because you're young, and they were probably, maybe they were thinking, hey, I'm going to send her, no one's going to really be paying attention to her. I don't want you roped up into something that you can't get yourself out of. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I just don't feel comfortable talking like by myself.
Okay.
I might be able to like call my mom.
Call Mom?
Yeah, she works at Bar.
She works at Mom. Okay, what's Mom's name? Now, let me ask you about Mom. Does Mom know that you've done this? She does not? Okay. Because, I mean, you are an adult. Okay. What's mom's telephone number, honey? Was it cash today?
No, it was withdrawn after the deposit and multiple withdrawals.
Okay. So how did we get, what did you come here for today?
My account got locked.
Okay, so you were coming here trying to find out what's going on with my account. Okay. Let me call mom, okay? Or do you want to call mom?
Yes, can I call her?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, Mom, where you at? I'm gonna need you to come here, because I'm in trouble right now. I don't really want to talk about it, Mom. It's just bad, and I can't really be here by myself.
Hello.
This is mom.
Hi, Mom. My name is Mariah.
Did you want to sit here or sit by her?
I'm okay.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
the branch manager.
So I explained to mom that you're an adult, so I did not tell mom why we're here. I'm leaving that up to you, okay? Because that's not my place as you being an adult. That's not for me to tell mom, okay? So if you want to talk to mom.
So basically, it's a fraudulent check on my account.
No. Someone gave it to you? How much is the check worth? I mean, obviously it's worth a lot for all of this.
Can you tell?
Where'd you get the check from?
And that's kind of the important part that we talked about, right? I mean, you're kind of, like I told you, I was being honest with you, because I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and pretend like you're not in any trouble. But then I was also honest in saying, you know, I believe that you were potentially set up to do this. I mean, you knew, correct, what you were doing when you came in here.
They definitely set you up.
But, you know, and I know it's not always, you know, you don't want to be that person, but I don't really think it's fair that you're going to take the fall being and you have all these goals and aspirations. That's not a good way to start it out. Because these are felony charges, okay?
Did you forget one of these? I'm so lost right now. Like,
Do you want to tell mom the details of what they had you do, or do you want me to tell mom, or do you not want mom to know?
I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to get an attorney. So, because I don't know where it comes from. I wasn't aware of it. I'm just,
She said you weren't.
I'm
Yeah.
working. I work. She works. We all work. So I'm confused about this whole situation. But if I got to protect my child, then that's what I have to do, and I need to get an attorney before we move forward. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So,
All right. So, that's fine. So you're done talking with us right now? Okay. So from here, you are already placed under arrest, okay? You're being charged with 2 felony counts, okay? It's going to be...
messed up big time. You know when you get felonies? Now, and that sticks forever now. You haven't even been 18 in 3 months.
Okay. And we are taking your phone, okay? That's going to go with us, just that way you know where it's at. So that's where that will be, okay? It's going to be placed into evidence, okay?
She doesn't get it back.
No.
Eventually.
Eventually, but not until the case is resolved. Okay. If you guys want to transport her to the jail, do you mind doing the face sheet, and then I'll go back to the office, type up the PC? Okay. Do you have any questions or anything?
You're going to learn the hard way about listening to your friends.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you want to give her a hug or anything before I detain her?
Give her what?
Did you want to give her a hug or anything before I place her
Yeah.
in handcuffs?
You said you needed your case number?
I have the original.
No, but the hard way.
65?
You know, this could end up with like. I'm sorry. I can't help you.
You ready with you?
Try to talk to your decisions.
And she'll have a bond. I think it's like what?
It's 2,000 apiece, I think.
It's like
So
4,000.
4,000. The way they, I mean, I don't know if you're familiar with the way they do it through, if you go through a bondsman, it's 10% of the total bond, so the total bond will be 4,000. It'll cost you around $400 to get her out through a bond agent.
Do you even have shorts?
Yeah.
You got pants in the car or anything?
Well, they're gonna change her into the clothes at the jail,
Oh, well, I'm
so
hoping she's not there that long, so.
they're gonna have to, they have to change her out.
She'll go, as soon
Yeah.
as she goes inside, that they'll do
Yeah,
that.
they take her picture first, they scan her when she comes in, then she gets dressed out, then they take the photographs and fingerprint after that. So, yeah, she'll get changed out before they do any processing.
And I know I had asked her, I don't think you, do you want me to tell Mom anything, or no?
Yeah, I need to.
What is it? Yes? Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. I'll get that typed up as soon as I can. I mean, I know they just really need the face sheet.
No. If you don't mind, yeah. You need gloves? Yeah.
After giving officers multiple conflicting statements, she eventually admitted she was instructed to deposit the check and keep a cut for herself. She was taken into custody and faces felony charges for uttering a forged instrument and grand theft, with bond set at $2,000 for each count. If you found this video informative, make sure to like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe for more real police body cam footage and true crime content.